Yo, welcome back to the channel, Ed Talks 420, and today I'm going to be talking about a subject that I've been thinking of the last few days, ever since I was on live. And yes, you've probably read the title, it's the death of CBD. What do I mean by the death of CBD? So basically, we all know the properties that CBD has, the anti-inflammatory properties, the anti-sickness properties, all of these things. So my thing is why doesn't the medical cannabis in the UK have more CBD in it? Yes, there are some balanced strains, that's all right, but they're right at the bottom, mate. They're right at the bottom of the list. They've got no terpenes, like this is dead. So people seem to think the more CBD you have in a plant, the less potent it is in the sense of both sides. It's going to have less flavour and it's going to have less strength. And that isn't the case. That really is not the case. So I was out at an event the other day and I bumped into Loud Terps. I bumped into these guys. And I grabbed something off them called Candy Crush. Candy Crush is called a few different things. And it's a cross of, what is it a cross of? Hang on, can I remember? Can I remember without having to look it up? Lifesaver crossed with Airheads F2. Ah, I remembered. Yeah. So that's the crosses of this. So at the event, Loud Terps got their product tested. They got a few of their bits tested. And one of them was this Candy Crush that I got. Now look at these results. So I'm telling you now that this has got 3% CBD in it. 3%. Now, that's better than any of the medical cannabis on the market. All the other medical cannabis on the market is under 0.1. And this is not from a medical company. Do you see where I'm going? So my point being is why are companies, breeders, if you're listening, why are you breeding just for THC? Because I have a theory, and my theory is backed by science if you think about it as well. I'm not saying it's 100% correct, but just listen to me, right? I've got something here. Now, I've done a little drawing. I don't know whether you can see this. It's like a pie chart. Pie chart. So THC, CBD, CBN, CBG, and all the other cannabinoids. I weren't going to list them all. It was just giving you a rough idea, right? So we have strains with, let's get this pen going. We have strains with 26%, yeah, on a THC scale. And we have a strain where it's got 3% on the CBD, right? So this is your resin gland head that you see on your flower. You know the little sparkly ball that you get, the little crystals? Yeah. That's it, right? That's the stalk, that's your resin gland head. Right there. Might sound stupid, but I'm trying to break it down for some people. Breeders know what I'm talking about. Right, so this is your thing, so you're 100%. So the more THC that you add to this, you're taking away from the other cannabinoids. Doesn't matter what one it is, seems to be CBD gets hit hard. So then when you're getting up to 30%, you're getting under 1% of CBD when you're hitting the 29-30%. Why is that? It's a simple science is you can't get more than 100% in that. So when you're adding more THC, something else is going. You're not getting the full medical benefit of the cannabis plant and the way it should be expressing itself through terpenes and cannabinoids. They work together in a synergy. So do you see where I'm going here? The more of that you add, the less of this you will have. And it doesn't mean if you've got more CBD that your plant has been crossed with a hemp plant to try and get more CBD. That's a terrible idea. They need to stop thinking, let's cross a high CBD strain and a high THC strain together. Let's get them together. It doesn't work like that, guys, because the high CBD strain, which is classed as an actual hemp, is crap. The terpenes are crap. You need to go back further, guys. I mean, the Candy Crush has got 3% CBD. Now, that's, like I say, that will help me more medically than most of the bud on the market, on the medical market. Yes, you can get some, like I say, some well-balanced 15, THC, CBD. You can get all that, but it tastes like dog shit. It literally tastes like dog shit hay. You know, When you're getting a company like this, pulling out a Candy Crush, and it's got 3% CBD in it, that there, if I could get that on the medical, I'd get that all day long. And the flavour on this is absolutely insane, guys. It's absolutely insane. It's like walking into a sweet shop, the smell of a sweet shop being the flavour with an earthy, a skunky, and a creamy undertone. Literally, it is beautiful. So please tell me why these medical companies can't do that. Bring back some CBD. That is one of the main components of medical cannabis. We're not talking about recreational cannabis. That's where the people are hitting their THC limits. That's a totally different thing. We're talking about medical. So my thing is CBD dead? Well, the way it's going, it seems to be that way. We need companies like Loud Terps to bring these higher CBD strains forward to the fore, because that there would be smashing it. Could you imagine if a doe or something got hold of that cut? Doja got hold of that cut. By the way, I just want to add here, if Loud Terps went into the medical market, smashed it. But they're not, so that's why I say Doe and Doja. Come on, man. You guys would be smashing it, and you'll be bringing more medical benefits to the public. Medical cannabis is medical cannabis. It's used for a reason. I use it for my back pains. You know, other things I use it for, you know, but mainly it's my back pain. So when I'm using a strain that's just got high amounts of THC in it, that's great. That ain't gonna last. The CBD is what goes and hits the receptors and lasts. The CB1 receptors, the CB2 receptors, all these other receptors that are going, oh, I'm in pain. That's where the CBD goes to. THC goes there too, but THC on its own is not good, guys. Not good at all. You know, you need all of these cannabinoids. You need all of these at good ratios with the terpenes in there too. And then you've got a product that is actually medicinal. That's my view. If any of you agree, pop it in the comments below. If you disagree, pop it in the comments, but don't be a dick. There's no need, you know what I mean? There's no need to be an arsehole. And yeah, if you like the video, please subscribe, share the video, get it out there. And if no one said it to you today, guys, I'm gonna say it to you, all right? I love you, and I hope you have a blessed week. Come on, weekend, week, whatever you are. Whenever you're watching this, I hope you're having a blessed time.